The American College of Physicians recently called for a bigger emphasis on treatment rather than jail time for people with drug addiction offenses. Our John Buffone dug deeper into both sides of the debate and joins us live in the control center. John?
Shannon, this proposal has re-energized a conversation that pits rehabilitation versus incarceration when it comes to drug addicts. But one thing both sides can agree on, there needs to be a strong balance.
A stance that emphasizes treatment over incarceration from the American College of Physicians has re-sparked a conversation about how drug addicts should be handled once they are arrested. While there have been strong opinions on both sides, Lancaster County District Attorney Craig Stedman says this issue has evolved into a collaborative effort between law enforcement and the medical community.
I've never seen as many different agencies and fields come together, but we need to. I mean, people are dying all the time at rates, unprecedented rates, and we need to come together to have a chance.
Stedman agrees that treatment is an important option for drug addict offenders, but also believes prison is an effective deterrent.
I've done town halls, panels with addicts who have flat out said, some of them say, I needed years in jail to get myself clean, to save my life. Some of them said, the one individual told me he was given a choice. Either you go to state prison or you're going to inpatient rehab. Finally, he went to inpatient rehab, and it saved his life.
On the opposite side of the discussion is 24-year-old Kayla Kreiser from Gap. She was arrested for crimes she committed to support a drug habit, but has been clean for 7 months, something she credits entirely to rehab.
I don't think jail would have helped me. I think once I got out of jail, I would have continued to get high. But I'm glad I got the chance. They gave me the chance to go to rehab and change my life.
As both sides continue to search for solutions together and independently, personal responsibility still resonates with all involved.
There has to be a consequence. There has to be personal responsibility, and if you chose to use illegal drugs, that's not an excuse. Maybe that explains why you're doing this. You maybe otherwise wouldn't have done it, and I think that's a consideration, and that's a consideration for whether we put the person in treatment at some point or not. But there has to, in some cases, there has to be a punishment aspect.
I do believe that they have the chance to go and get clean, but if they come out and screw that up, then yeah, I do think they need to be in jail if they're just going to continue doing the things that they were doing, but they had the chance to get clean.
Now, after talking to Stedman and Ms. Kreiser, it's obvious this debate isn't as polarizing as it used to be, and that finding common ground could be the best route to a solution. Reporting live in the Control Center, John Buffone, News 11.